Hey everybody, jumping straight into this video. I'm doing my line sister's makeup and I'm starting by filling in her eyebrows using an eyeshadow. Don't be alarmed, this is normally what I do on my own face. I use a neutral brown color to fill in my eyebrows, and so I'm doing the same thing on her. As you can see, I'm just following the natural shape of her eyebrows and just making them a tad darker and using the other half of this brush to blend the makeup out. Now I'm taking concealer to highlight under her brow bone and shape everything that we just did so that it looks more natural. I typically like to make underneath the brow more precise, and so that way you get the perfect arch that you desire. And then on top of the eyebrow, when I'm concealing it, I'm not as careful with the stroke of the brush and I create more of a blurred line, which makes it seem a little more natural. With the Beauty Blender, I'm going to blend around her eyebrows so that there aren't any more harsh lines. Then I blended it some more with a dense brush. Now I'm using the Beauty Blender to apply her foundation. Now I'm using the Beauty Blender to apply and blend out her concealer. The concealer is going to go under her eyes, in the middle of her forehead, and down the bridge of her nose. Taking this brush, I'm going to just blend out all that concealer that we applied so that it has a flawless airbrush effect. Next, I'm going to use a powdered bronzer as her contour shade, and you put that in all the places where the sun necessarily doesn't hit your face. So you apply it in your cheekbones, around the edges of your forehead, and under your chin. I also contoured her nose by putting the bronzer on the outsides of her nose. Before I moved on to eyeshadow, I used a pressed finishing powder to set under her eyes. I used a large brush with no makeup on it just to blur out any lines that might still be there and make everything seamless. I'm using a neutral shade from this BH Cosmetics palette to darken her eyelid crease. From the same palette, I'm using a bronze shimmery shadow to just fill in the color of her eyelid. Now I'm going to use an eyeliner to give her a soft and subtle wing. Off camera, I applied her highlighter, mascara, and eyelashes. And that's the finished look. All the products that were used will be listed in the description box as usual. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe.